Let's then take our conversation forward with the guests that we have for you, and this is the Techie Special because we do have Rupak De, who's a Senior Technical Analyst at LKP Securities, and along with him we do have K. Kunal Parar, who's the Vice President Technical Research and Algo Choice Equity Broking as well. So good morning first of all,
and good morning and welcome to the show. Also Rupak, let me come to you for our next query. This query is coming in from our viewer Lakshmi from Hyderabad. She's a senior citizen and a long-term investor. She's holding 500 shares of IREDA at 35 rupees per share, so quite the attractive buy price coming in, and 450 shares of Bajaj Housing Finance at 74 rupees per share. What are the future prospects of these companies? Can she continue to hold? Would really appreciate your view on IREDA coming in.
I think IREDA has slipped recently, and it has been sustaining below its important moving average for the last few days. So till the time it is remaining below 211, the stock is likely to remain in the negative zone, and I think the sentiment might remain negative, which might lead the stock towards 200 in the short term. So it's a stock which is trading in the negative zone till the time it is trading below 211. Above 211, the stock might move towards 220 kind of level in the short term.
Coming in as far as IREDA then is concerned.
Rupak, coming to you, next query coming in from our viewer Nikhil Sharma from Mumbai. He holds 60 shares of NTPC at a buy price of roughly 340 rupees per share. He's asking when should he go ahead and book profit, if at all, or should he continue to hold for the longer term? And he's also asking when would be the perfect time to sell Tata Motors, if that's a call that you recommend with Tata Motors. With 20 shares at a price of 990 rupees is what he had bought Tata Motors for. He's asking you if now is a good time to sell Tata Motors and sell or hold NTPC. So what's your view?
So if we look at the Tata Motor chart, it has been sustaining below 50 EMA for since I think since the start of September. So it has been falling from 1030 kind of level. Now it is trading around 778. So till the time it is remaining below 810 rupees, the stock is likely to remain in the bear's grip, and there is a possibility that the stock might move down towards the 740 kind of level in the short term. However, if the stock moves beyond 810, the stock has a chance to move towards the higher level. Overall, the stock might remain sell and rise kind of stock for the very short to short term. Above 810, the stock might see a significant upside.
In store as
if
far
you look at the NTPC,
sure.
The stock has been falling since October, and currently the stock has a chance to recover in the short term. Although the stock has been falling with a lower top, lower bottom kind of formation, but this is the first time when there is a chance that the stock might recover significantly, because after two back-to-back positive sessions, the stock is consolidating right now. For the last 2 days, a consolidation breakout on the upside might trigger a rally towards 360, and a stop loss can be placed at 317.
As far as NTPC is concerned, and some upside as far as Tata Motors is concerned is also the view coming in. But moving on, then the
Rupak, let's come to you. Next query coming in from our viewer Senthil from Coimbatore. The query is about the stock Tata Technologies. Average price of 1014 rupees per share. Quantity he's holding is 125. The present loss that he's facing right now with this stock is 26,000 rupees, and his time horizon is 12 to 18 months. Should he continue to hold, buy more to average, or would selling this stock be a good option now? Just book the losses and get out of the stock.
The stock has been falling since mid of the September. And the stock has chances for further fall if it falls below 789. So 789 should be a level where a stop loss can be placed. Below 789, the stock somebody who is holding the stock should exit or reduce his position significantly. On the other hand, if the stock moves beyond 840 decisively, then there might be some recovery. Even in the recovery, I would suggest that the stock should be the position should be reduced in the stock.
Coming as far as Tata Technologies, this one that we have is actually coming in from Kunal, who's writing to us about Adani ports for the next 1 year. Good time to add on to this particular counter, Rupak?
Yes, I think the weekly chart is showing that the stock has a chance to move up towards the higher level. However, the rally might be limited to 1270 kind of level. So if somebody is holding the stock or planning to hold the stock, he can buy the stock with a stop loss of 1129 and for a target of upside target of 1270 kind of level.
The outlook coming in on Adani Ports. Thanks for that outlook coming in. Let's.
The next one that we have, Rupak, is coming in from Sridhar, writing to us from Coimbatore, wants to know about PNB 370 shares. Buy price was just about 134 rupees. Can he book profits at this point? What do you think about this counter?
So I think PNB has a support at 99 rupees. If the stock falls below 99 rupees, there will be chance that the stock might move down towards 93 rupees in the short term, in the short to medium term. So if somebody is holding, he can hold the stock with a stop loss of 99 rupees. So stop loss is very low. And if the stock does not fall below 99 rupees, there is a chance that the stock might move towards 103 and 106.
103 and 106 immediate levels to watch out for on the upside for PNB. Thanks for that view coming in.
Next query that we in fact have is coming in from Raj, who's writing to us from UK, wants to know about Yes Bank. He's in fact been holding on to this particular counter since March 2021. Rupak has acquired 10,000 shares in fact at a buy price of 29 rupees. So what do you make of this particular holding then?
So Yes Bank has a resistance at 18 rupees 60 paisas. So the stock needs to move beyond 18 rupees 60 paisa to witness a rally towards 20 rupees. So around 20 there is a resistance, another resistance. Above 20 the stock might move up towards 25 rupees. So we have a resistance at 20 rupees. So somebody is holding the stock, he can hold the stock with a stop loss of 1780.
Immediate stop loss to watch out for on Yes Bank.
But I'm going to come right back to you about Hindalco, because we do have Rohan writing to us from Mumbai, wants to know about the 1,500 shares of Hindalco that he's purchased. Buy price was 700 rupees. So can he add more at current prices, and what should he do at this point then?
So I think he can add some share right here. With a stop loss of 594. So the support level is strong. 594 would be the stop loss. If it does not go below 594, there is a chance that the stock might continue moving towards 650 in the short term. So it's a good stock to add right now for a upside target of 650.
Good add on Hindalco right now, upside target of 650. But Rupak, Kunal, stay on with us. Rupak, coming to you, we have a slightly interesting, a slightly unique query coming in. We don't address this query very often on the show. The stock is Hero Moto, but our viewer Sagar is writing to us, and in fact he's asked for a combined view on Hero Moto. So Kunal and Rupak would appreciate both your views coming in. The case here is he's holding shorts on this stock from 5750 levels. 5750 is the buy price. He has shorted this stock, and this he has bought in October. Do you think it's better to book out profits right now, or are you sensing another round of correction that could aid his short position over here? Rupak, you can go first, and then we'll take Kunal's view as well.
Okay, the stock has fallen significantly from the level of 6150 kind of level. So there was a significant fall from the high level, and currently the stock is consolidating around its recent low, and the indicator RSI is showing is chance of stock being recovering towards 4500. So it's a level where one can consider booking some profit, and one may re-enter a short position once the stock moves towards 4500.
All right, and this is the Techie Special on Friday then. So do write to us from a technical perspective, because from a fundamental perspective, we may not be able to address your queries. But the next one that we in fact then have, Rupak, is coming in from Shanmuga Sundaram, writing to us from Coimbatore, wants to know about HAL. 50 shares, buy price was 4,100 rupees. So what do you make of this particular holding?
So the stock HAL is showing some early signs of Angel 1.
Right, HAL is the counter, correct.
So the stock is showing the initial sign of recovery, and it has started recovering in the recent time. And till the time the stock is remaining above 37.50 on a closing basis, I think that the recovery might continue in the short term as well. And on the higher end, I see that there is a resistance at 4,300. Above 4,300, the stock might move towards 4,600. So there is a possibility that the stock might move towards 4,600 in the short term.
That's the outlook on HAL.
Also take a look at the next query that we in fact have coming in, Rupak, because we do have Sunita Rai writing to us from Bengaluru, wants to know about Canara Bank. Any other PSU banks except Canara Bank that you're looking at? And also, are there any levels that you have in mind when it comes to Canara Bank as well?
I've been looking at the Canara Bank only, as the stock has given a breakout from a flat pattern on the daily chart. Also, sorry, on the hourly chart. Also, the stock has been sustaining above a important moving average. The stock looks good for a rally towards 107 in the short term, and the support can be placed below 93.90.
So that's the 93.9 support level for Canara Bank. Let's keep it going with queries. And Rupak, we have Vidya from Chennai writing to us. She's a short-term trader looking for fresh entry into a few banking names, the likes of HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and Axis Bank. And also on Axis Bank, we have a query coming in from Srinivasan from Navi Mumbai, who's holding Axis Bank at 840 levels. So what's the combined view coming in on Axis Bank for both of our viewers? And also, what are the charts looking like for the short term, if you could give us that perspective for HDFC Bank as well as ICICI Bank as well?
All the three large cap private sector bank are looking a bit negative after a breakdown from their previous consideration. So all the three, like Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, and HDFC Bank, all the three banks are into the decline, and a further decline might happen. For if we talk about the Axis Bank first, so the Axis Bank has a support at 950. Once the stock falls below 950, further correction looks possible. However, if somebody who is planning to buy the stock by Axis Bank, he can place a stop loss below 950 and can buy around 975 kind of level. And on recovery, the stock might move towards 1030 kind of level. Above 1030, the stock might move towards 1150 kind of level. So we have a chance for Axis Bank, which might move towards the higher level till the time it is remaining above 950. Rest two banks are looking a bit bearish as compared to Axis Bank.
And that's a take coming in as far as all three of these banking counters then are concerned. The next one that we in fact